we are creating a new Assistant Attorney General position who will have nationwide jurisdiction over the issue of fraud. Now, of course, that person's efforts will start and focus primarily in Minnesota, but it is going to be a nationwide effort because, unfortunately, the American people have been defrauded in a very nationwide way.
Vice President J.D. Vance announcing a new Justice Department role to go after fraud nationwide after this $9 billion scandal blew wide open in Minnesota. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent says that the White House's crackdown is just getting started, and anybody who stole from taxpayers will be held responsible.
The time has come for accountability. President Trump wants accountability. I want accountability. The American people want accountability, and they will get accountability. All entities in the administration will be pursuing this so that we can get the biggest recoveries possible, and we will see. And we are going to leave no stone unturned.
Turning some stones. Who wants it? I'm so excited about this.
Well, I mean, I have to laugh a bit that we're going to get a new bureaucracy to police the old bureaucracy. I mean, look, more money, the more redistributions of wealth you have, of course, the more criminals are going to show up, the more fraud there's going to be. And we saw that, and Dagan, I know you've talked a lot about PPP, all the fraud that happened there. The more the government redistributes wealth, the more fraud you have. So I'd love to see some effort not just to police the money that's redistributed, but end the money that's redistributed and stop making government such a big player in the world's economy.
Yeah. Love the idea, except that we had a similar program. It was called DOJ, and it kind of was...
Still waiting for that check.
Right. But I like it. I'm glad that we're going after these people, but more federal government, I don't know.
Well, it's like, don't we already have one of these somewhere? Like when you buy a new hammer, you know, and you're like, why are we buying new hammers? Don't we have like 5 hammers somewhere? We're spending trillions of dollars in the government, and we have nobody at the state level already or the national level who does this?
Yeah.
And how is that possible? So what it says to me is, I mean, I guess this is better than nothing, but it's definitely not as good as, like, actually stop sending money to these places where people have no idea and don't apparently care what they're spending it on.
You can't.
Right.
So there are 2 entitlements
I don't like that answer.
that are open-ended in
Yes.
Medicaid and then SNAP, the food stamps. So hopefully I explained this right. Medicaid is partially funded in a large way by the federal government, and SNAP as well, but the states are the ones that sign the people up, and the states can broaden the parameters, say for Medicaid, of who qualifies, who gets on it. Just like California, I keep bringing it up.
Yeah.
For 2 years, there was no asset test for going into a nursing home. So you could have a multi-million dollar, $50 million house you could have, and still go on Medicaid and go into a nursing home. So that it allows,
Yes.
that makes these entitlements open-ended and rife for fraud.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
And I'm not that negative on this. I'm actually pretty positive on it, which is that resources are already stretched in looking into so many other things, that to have one dedicated person and a team that's looking into, I mean, after the Minnesota story, you know, looking into other situations of fraud and prosecuting and putting people behind bars, that is a way to shine a light on it and to be able to end it.
Well, and every time government shows up and says, oh, I'm here to help with a big bag full of money, again, I go back to the President Trump demanded bigger stimulus checks to be sent during his administration during the pandemic. So, you know, whenever emergencies seem to arise, billions and billions, hundreds of billions go out the door. So we would just love the result of this, not to be just a bigger cop on the beat, but a smaller size and scope for the government.
Well, the thing is, when When you get your Newsom presidency, this position's
away.
going away.
Yeah.
Because it reports to J.D. Vance and President Trump, so it's gone, and then you're back to the thing that we had before.
But you need a bigger cop on the beat to do even more exposing than has already been done to be able to create any kind of reform like Dagan is talking about, where you actually stop things from happening. Without the proof, the evidence, and examples of how it's happening, I just don't think they have as much leg to stand on. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, well, I can't disagree with that. You've got to get people out of the mindset that government's role is to house, to educate, to pay for their medical expenses. I mean, that's a given now. But, if that changes, you could see policy change as well.
Who needs a Gavin Newsom when you've got 17 Republicans who just voted to extend the supersized Obamacare subsidies to the tune of $90 billion over 3 years?
Good point.
Jerks.